Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel for Vlogmas 2023. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm very excited to be doing Vlogmas this year. Obviously it's not long now until Christmas Day is here. I hope you guys are all in the Christmas spirit, but in case you're not, maybe get more in the vibe, in the spirit with us as we are about to create an awful lot of videos for you guys to enjoy throughout December. Just going to very quickly interrupt the video, so apologies, we will get back to the podcast in a second, but I want to introduce today's video sponsor, which is the wonderful team at HelloFresh. Now I thought it was rather fitting because Tina was the one that actually introduced Chris and I to HelloFresh many years ago. I think it is now about 3.5, and I'll be honest, we have never looked back. We have a HelloFresh delivery every week that comes to our doorstep and brings us delicious, healthy meals. Now, everything you need for those meals is inside this box. It's all packaged up in a bag, which has got a corresponding number that goes to a recipe card. So it lists out all the ingredients there for you. And then on the back, it has got step-by-step instructions that are really easy and simple to follow, even for some people that maybe are not that good at cooking, like myself included, but they are just all broken down, and then you get, like, I mean, just look at the colour of that meal. Like, there's so many colours going on, there's so much veg, there's protein, and I've actually, this is the one that I picked out for us to make this evening, and I've just realised that it's 20 minutes, a rapid one. I'll be honest, when it comes into the winter months, we do tend to go for the longer cooking meals because we have got more time. It's darker earlier, so I can't be spending that much time at the ponies. But I have just had my evening shower, popped my pajamas on. I've had a wonderful schooling evening with Addie, so I am a little bit later home than I would be on a normal winter evening. So actually 20 minutes is absolutely perfect for us. What I absolutely love about HelloFresh is, like I say, it arrives week in, week out at our doorstep, but also all the ingredients are all pre-weighed out. So it makes the preparation of the meals so much quicker than had you bought a whole load of, say, like green beans or potatoes, and then you've got to weigh it out, how much you actually need. Whereas it's all done for you. All that faff and the prep is all done for you. And also the flavours that come in HelloFresh. Sometimes it is got flavours that you wouldn't necessarily think to put together, but of course the team at HelloFresh have already done all the taste testing for us. They know what works, and I'll be honest, I don't think we have actually had a bad meal that I've been like, oh no, I don't think they go at all. I've never had that. So if you guys would like to give HelloFresh a try, they are giving you 60% off your first box, followed by 25% off the next 8 boxes. So much savings there for you guys. You can do this by tapping down in the description below using the link that will be there. You can also scan this QR code that is on screen, or head to the HelloFresh website and use the code EM6025 and your discount will be applied. But if you haven't tried it yet, I really do highly recommend it, especially for us busy equestrians. When you have been at the stables late, the last thing that you want to be doing is going into the supermarket and trying to decide what you want for tea. I've got to admit, the nights that I don't have HelloFresh, I'm always like, oh, should we have a pizza or jacket potato, or very boring, bland things, whereas actually HelloFresh gives me varied meals, and there are so many to choose from on the app. It's really simple. You can skip or cancel at any time, so no obligation once you have signed yourself up. But further ado, I'm looking at this, my mouth is watering. Let's get cooking. is served. And I'm going to be honest, sometimes I'm not that good at presenting, but I actually think that is looking pretty like for like from the recipe card to what we have got in front of us. So if you guys are at home and you're thinking, oh, Emily, that looks delicious, and want to give HelloFresh a try, don't forget you can use my code EM6025. You will get 60% off of your first box, followed by 8 boxes with 25% off. So lots of savings to be had, guys. You can also click on the link in the description down below, and that will take you straight to the HelloFresh website with my code applied, and you can be ordering your very first box. But as you can see, food is steaming away, and the smell is delicious. I always say I wish I could put that into video, but we are going to go and tuck into our dinner. We will carry on with the podcast vlog. I hope you guys enjoy. You were waiting for the taste test. Bit of everything. Green bean, bit of sauce, bit of tomato. Yeah. Bye. We don't look like we're in familiar territory. Familiar territory.
Surroundings.
Surroundings, yes. We are actually currently away because we are filming this a little bit advance, but we're doing something very exciting. Something that finally, it has taken us a long time.
About 2 years to be precise.
Yes, we've mentioned it on vlogs, on Instagram, and you guys have been so keen for us to be able, to do it. And I thought, why don't we do it? I've done my research.
You have. Emmy's been very good. She is a computer technical wizard. I was just getting a bit higher because you were going up.
Oh, sorry. I'm not really looking. I'll be honest, this is my first vlog that I'm filming on this camera, so it's a little bit exciting for that as well, which is quite cool.
Takes a bit getting used to it. It's a little
yes, it isn't. And it gives you more arm ache because it's quite heavy.
Very heavy.
But no, really excited. We're about to film, or record. It's not film, it's record our first podcast. Have been in touch with Nicole, who has been so helpful. She said,
Echo Ratings. Nicole Brown Media.
Yeah, I've loved the Echo Ratings eventing podcast for
many
years. Yes,
yeah.
Really do enjoy their podcast that they put out, and I thought, who is better to ask for some tips and tricks and do's and don'ts? And she goes, I've done every don't that you've ever done. And no,
which I'm sure we'll be doing as well.
Exactly, yes. But no, she's been really helpful, and she's like, if you need anything, need any help, and we have said that perhaps Nicole would like to come and be a guest on our podcast.
Yeah, because obviously the first one, potentially 2, will just be the 2 of us.
Yes.
And then we'll be slowly drip feeding you some very special guests.
Yeah, we've already had somebody today who said that they're keen
They'd like to be the first guest.
Yes.
Actually, we've got a bit of a fight going on over who is the first guest.
Yeah, definitely.
But comment below with who you'd like to see.
Yes, and also if there's anything particular that you guys want us to talk about,
covered,
isn't it?
yeah, exactly.
Because we're quite, I'm going to say, child friendly on this channel. And not that we're not like that in real life or anything like that.
In real life.
In real life. Oh, crikey, you're down with the kids. But we are going to be on the podcast is a little bit more maybe PG, and we're quite happy
a little bit less PG.
Oh, less PG, but happy to be more controversial. Ooh. Is that the word? Yeah.
Ooh.
Be a little bit more...
She said it. You're holding to it now.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be nice to go on a little bit of a different tangent to what we cover in our vlogs.
Yeah.
Don't you?
And also, it's not going to be purely equestrian, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. So if there is anything that you guys would like us to talk about, let us know down in the comments below. We've also got... We'll talk about that later on, actually.
We'll talk about it in the podcast, so make sure you go and check it out. There's going to be a few snippets edited into here.
Yes.
Once we filmed it, but obviously we do need to actually get it filmed.
Yes.
To enable this vlog to go live.
Exactly. So
should we get everything set up?
Yeah. Okay, basically, Emily, stop talking. Talk on the podcast.
I feel like we're just going to say everything to the vlog otherwise.
Yeah,
but
that's very true.
One of our main reasons for doing it, isn't it? Because we do talk a lot. We do chat a lot.
Yeah.
We do engage a lot. And it's nice doing it together because we don't travel to events and stuff so much anymore together.
Yeah,
we don't
that's
have
very
the
true.
interaction with you guys together
that is true.
that we always used to have. So we're bringing it to you in a different form of content.
Yes, because quite a lot of our conversations, we often think...
I wish there was a camera rolling right now.
Dash cam or a fly on the wall or something like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll say now the first podcast will be going out on the 4th of December on Monday. So make sure that you guys tune in. Obviously, all links will be down below, but you will be able to find it wherever you listen to your podcasts, whether that's Apple,
that's
Google
all your-
Podcasts.
that's
Yes,
all
I
your
know, a
control,
bit nerve-wracking. But are we going to say the name?
Are we 100% decided? We've been a bit umming and ahhing.
There's been a lot of name choices.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you can say it.
Suze, do you want a bit of input? If I say the first two words and Emily says the second,
And you say the last.
Input?
Come on, come and join us.
Do we
Okay.
need to do a cheers to the name because we finally named it after a very long drive from Cornwall up here?
Yes.
You can have my drink if you
No,
like.
no, no.
It
you're
is
right.
going to be called Highs, Lows,
Equestrian.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yes!
Because we all know, within eventing, within horsey life in general, day-to-day life in general, we all have a lot of highs and lows.
Definitely.
And as equestrians, we also have a lot of woes.
Yes!
No, you can't say it. You've got to say you have a lot of whoa.
Whoa! Because we also need to slow the beeps down sometimes.
Yes. Yeah.
More about that over on the podcast.
Yes!
Excited?
I am excited now.
Cheers to
Now we've got it started.
Yay!
Hey!
Let's do this.
And we are all recording. Mic test for you, Tina.
Mic test for me,
Yeah.
Tina. Whoa!
I think you've got to turn it on and off.
They're a nice colour.
Yeah, autumnal.
And you said it well.
I've got my talking voice on, ready for the podcast.
Got a plum in your throat?
plum in the throat, ready to go, darling. Well done, you got left and right on your socks.
Oh no, I nearly
correct.
put them on wrong because I thought it would be the other way. Wouldn't you expect the writing to be on the big toe, not the little toe?
No, I'd expect left to be on the left, wherever it was on the sock.
Riveting content. That's what you came for. Is this exciting or nerve-wracking?
It's a bit of both, isn't it?
Ready? Ready for a good clap?
Only one of us needs to clap, that'll make it more confusing. Two, a very new, that's
Hello.
welcome.
Two highs, lows.
An equestrian.
Whoa! Oh, feels good to be able to finally say it, doesn't it?
It does.
We have been best friends for...
Nearly 10 years.
It is nearly 10 years, isn't it? Yeah, it has.
It's almost as long as
like a 10-year anniversary.
It literally is. Yeah. Firstly, yes, welcome.
Woo!
Hope you enjoyed that little ding-a-ling-a-ling there. That was my baubles. Still waiting for a whoa. Edit. Cut. Oh my god, have we got a tears moment already? How can we be in tears with it? Is that camera going to fall off?
Again, my stomach muscles haven't worked this up.
You know I was cold earlier. Woo! Okay, we're not cutting, we're carrying straight on.
Susie, can we have a cut? Can we have a clap?
But firstly, why we're doing the podcast.
Okay.
Whoa! I think it's funny we just do our brands to listen to it. You're gonna have fun editing it though.
Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I'm so glad I got 5 weeks to do this.
5? What's your maths like? More
very
like
good.
3.
Okay, 3. That's fine.
Cheers to that.
I'm just too giggling.
Okay, Susie, where are we?
So, you need to say
Because otherwise we
a
won't be having whack-a-mamas.
brief background on both of you, how you started riding and then that's how you terrible. met.
No, it wasn't. It was fun. It was fine.
So a brief background on you when you started riding, a little bit of your riding
Yeah.
background, and then how you both met together.
Okay.
Oh, we want this to be, yes, obviously we're equestrian, but also we don't want it to be full-on equestrian based. We want to
Purely,
talk-
exactly.
Yeah,
no.
we want to go off and branch out into other
Obviously, we'd like it to
areas.
appeal to,
Equestrians.
yeah, but also just everyday country.
Yeah,
Country life, you know, country life gals look like it could slide off, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't. It is level though, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks it. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way-oh, way-oh. Whoa. Whoa. How have you suddenly gone serious? Oh, just to help you get through it because you nearly had a flap.
1, 2.
So, shall we tell them a little bit about what's going to be coming? Well, I get called Tina Elaine when I'm in trouble. And we want to hear from you too.
We've got a great manager in the room. I was going to say in the office, but kind of in a bedroom, not an office.
I know, it's such a
She's incredible, isn't she?
She's amazing.
Chauffeur, manager, you know. Not available for hire. Only available for us.
In the Saddle Susie, guys, if you want to see her on Instagram.
Top rodeo rider of Sprite.
Do we want to elaborate on that or not quite yet? Is that for next episode?
Oh, I know. It's just still a little bit too close.
Bit raw at the moment. I'm still recording. I'm letting you edit. I hope she's my best friend. Never. Yeah, best friends are the worst ones.
So should we get into our first ever highs, lows and woes?
Throwing it out there going, oh, what is
What, the new camera like mine that's just fallen off and broke?
And I know, like, we've got the best followers. You still feel that pressure to try and think of something new and exciting and elaborate.
100%. Yeah.
Rap. Speak to you again in a couple of weeks' time. Not very long away. I don't know what I was saying by not. Or not.
Yay! We did it!
Right, all calm in the hood.
Take two.
Take two.
Emily might have messed up a little bit on the first time we did this, so we're having to reconvene
Yeah.
because
Stay there.
lovely fancy cameras have an S&Q. That sounds wrong, doesn't it?
That could be another topic for the podcast.
So it was all S&Q, it was all in slow-mo, but I do think I have quite cute footage of the dogs in slow-mo
Oh, jolly
whilst
good.
on my sofa earlier this week. But
Well, I've banned them from my sofa now after we've just spilt coffee on the throw, which we're trying to cover up.
reality.
That'll go in the wash in a minute.
Never work with babies or animals. It's
Exactly.
very cosy though, and warm, isn't
It's
it?
blinking cold today, guys. I've been a moaning mini.
Again. Almost spilled the coffee again then.
Shock. Oh, it's lovely and warm though. This makes a change, us having coffee together,
It
not,
does, doesn't it?
not wine.
I don't think I've ever sat on your sofa and had a coffee.
Or if I ever sat on my sofa and had a coffee. I rarely drink coffee, but I was making it feel. I was like, yeah, okay. Digress.
You're a cup of
Shock.
tea kind of
I'm a cup of
person,
tea
aren't
kind
you?
of person, yeah.
Are you a cup of tea or a cup of coffee person? I cannot stand tea or the smell of it, but I can drink coffee however it comes. Latte,
Yeah, but you
black.
do have like acquired
You
taste
can come up,
buds.
but don't knock me.
because you're also a young person to like red wine as much as you do for your age.
Yeah, fair. You've always said that to me.
Yeah. Anyway, so we digressed a lot already. Were we just
have.
ending this?
We were just ending.
Are we
this.
hoping people have enjoyed this?
Yeah.
Thumbs up if you're gonna listen on Monday.
Yes. 24 hours.
Give this vlog a big like, because I don't think we say that enough either.
No,
It does
and
help
actually,
things get
It
spread.
does massively, doesn't it? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
absolutely. But we do hope that you've enjoyed the bloopers and like behind the scenes of us filming. Because
Exactly.
there was a lot of that.
And we
Calling
enjoyed
in
filming
Susie
it.
And being
Yeah.
like,
Susie
Sam,
stopping us from digressing too much, Sam. Stop.
I love you.
I really want to be involved.
He wants to get away from these two that are down on the floor right now.
Scruffing.
But we do hope that you're going to enjoy listening to it. And I'm,
Yeah, I'm glad we've finally done it.
yes, been in talks for such a long time, but it's finally getting out there. You've had a listen, you're happy with it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're yet to make the Instagram page.
But that will be done by the time this vlog comes out.
podcast. You tested me in the first recording of this, and I did remember, yeah.
Equestrian Road.
Whoa.
Equestrian Woes podcast. That Instagram will be live by the time this is going out.
So if you've got any ideas or guests that you feel you'd like to hear on the podcast, then pop us DMs on that rather than on our individual Instagrams would be best, because it's more likely to get seen.
You can get a little bit lost.
Especially
in
at
that,
this time of year when Vlogmas is about to go giveaway crazy.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I've just secured another really good giveaway and I'm so excited for everybody.
Ooh,
I haven't actually told you now.
No.
I can't. You've got them out.
Yay!
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, well, do we
Yeah.
go carrying?
No, I don't want to say because I don't want to ruin that vlog. But yeah, you know when you've secured something and then you're actually really excited for everybody at home, because yeah. So yeah, there are some epic giveaways coming up. There's some epic
I saw
vlogs
something
coming up.
lovely in your tag room earlier. That's a good giveaway.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Lucky ponies and lucky humans and lucky followers.
Absolutely. So make sure that you are following us both on Instagram and YouTube to watch all the vlogs and to get yourself entered into all the epic giveaways. Now, I just feel that is quite apparent to just thank HelloFresh for sponsoring this video.
Oh.
Don't forget that you can get 60% off your first box, followed by 8 boxes with 25% off using code EM6025. No, not use Tina's code. Although I have to say, and I did say this at the very beginning, it was thanks to you.
Mm.
You were on about it for ages going, you and Chris would love it, you would love it. And I was
Just
like,
means you don't have to
no.
go shopping very often. That's what I love best.
I used to go Sainsbury's every day.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah, but then you worked at County Arms, so it was a bit different. You were not County Arms. Yeah.
County Hall.
County Hall, not County Arms.
Very close.
County Arms is a pub next to County Hall.
Shop.
So it was closer for you to go, but generally you would go
I didn't
home
get it
first.
on my lunch break, even when I went over there. I'd go Sainsbury's twice a day. I'd go on once on my lunch break. I'd often go back to see the ponies. And then I'd call Chris and go, what do you fancy for tea? Shall we drive down to Sainsbury's and get food? Because that was before Co-op was even there.
Yeah, very true.
And actually, how's
madness.
expensive Co-op?
Anyway. I just explained that it took me an hour and a half to get to Sainsbury's to get one additional ingredient.
An aubergine.
And that is why we love HelloFresh, because everything gets delivered to the door. No time is wasted, no food is wasted.
No, we used to waste a lot of food.
And it's just such yummier, like, inspiration meals. Like, I would just cook a chili or a lasagna or a...
Oh, I was going to say pizza or jacket potato.
Oh, even more basic.
Yeah.
Pasta bake.
I will openly admit, last week I kind of messed up and I skipped a week. And then I didn't have anything. And honestly, I'm like stood in Co-op going, I don't know what I fancy, I don't know what I want. But when you just know that it's already at home for you, you're like...
When you've got 3 or 4 recipe cards
Yeah.
to choose from, especially at the beginning of the week, you're like, oh, which do we want?
Yes. And quite often I can't make that decision.
Yeah, I'll let Rob pick and then I'll be like, but I actually wanted that one. So let's go with what I want.
Yeah, but you look forward to it then later in the week anyway, don't you?
Exactly.
We actually had a very, very yummy one. It was like glazed chicken, which obviously you wouldn't find very nice because you're
Rob
veggie,
probably
but
would have liked it.
he would have liked it. And it was like couscous with green beans as well. It was just all like the texture of it.
It's really funny actually. Often there are things that you really wouldn't think to put together,
Yes.
but it works.
No, you're repeating what I said
I
at the very
wasn't that.
beginning.
Sorry, I
you're
wasn't
fine.
prompted.
No,
I
said,
think we need to end this
I
live.
do.
It's long. Sam, lie
I
down,
know.
darling.
I was just saying, HelloFresh has done all the taste testing for you and knows
Yeah,
what works.
it is like a
okay?
scientific equation, isn't it? Don't tell me you said that too.
No, I didn't say that.
But there's some things that's got like lime and something else completely different, and you're like, I would never put those two things together, but it works.
Yeah. It's actually taught me to cook in a weird way. Yeah.
Enhance. I said that in mine. Enhance your culinary skills.
Yes.
Hope I pronounced it correctly.
Culinary.
Not cutlery. I know how to use cutlery.
No, culinary. Anyway.
Should we end
Yeah.
this?
We shall end this. As we say, the podcast, first one, will be going live tomorrow, so make sure that you tune in. Wherever you listen to your podcast, it should be there.
That's Em's responsibility.
As we said, please do give this video a like if you have enjoyed all the bloopers and behind the scenes. Leave a comment down below, and of course hit that all important subscribe button if you don't already. Make sure that you're subscribed to both of our channels, guys, because there are some epic vlogs coming up that are all different. We haven't really got a theme, have we?
No.
It's kind of, and I think there's a video coming
Pretty much every
everybody.
day. And every day. Because you're doing the odd numbers and I'm doing the even numbers.
Yes.
Wah!
Oh.
Right, let's end this.
Yeah.
And
See you.
let's get planning, filming the next, or recording the next podcast.
I know, I keep saying filming, and then I'm like, no.
Hey,
it's
that's
not
one thing we
recording.
said and we didn't say on this because it didn't record, but we're actually not going to sit next to each other, we're going to sit opposite.
Opposite, yeah.
To try and eradicate the talking over each other, because when you look into each other's eyes, you can sort of read each other better than when you're looking at the camera.
It's more of a conversation, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I
And
think
we
that's
do
the
do
plan
that,
of
we, like,
action.
Almost, you don't mean
Finish
to, but
each
you,
other's sentences.
we do indeed. Literally. So, on that note.
This is 35 minutes long.
Yeah.
Just the outro.
Ridiculous.
We'll see you all in the next video.
Bye!